my video, The Greatest Feat in...
As you should. This is another thing, you know. It's just like, it's hard to give Carl credit for being this sort of conniving, but it really seems like he, like, went out of his way to sort of, like, technically do everything correctly. I took it down, and then I issued a statement of retraction, but in reality tried to obscure it as much as possible, you know. You know, so he can say, oh, I did it. Technically, I did it. But, like, the meaning and the weight of doing it has been greatly diminished by how he did it. Anyway. Yeah, so he hides it in the fucking back end of some fucking Dark Souls video. Which, who even cares? 2.7 million people, apparently. Dark Souls no hit. Okay, great. Do we need to hear Carl talking for 30 minutes about a Dark Souls no hit run?
Video game history, I included this segment at the end. Now, before I finish the video, I would like to take this opportunity to correct something that I said in a previous video. Back in May, I talked about...
Put it in a video with Billy in the fucking thumbnail or title. If he'd done that, he might have won the case, honestly.
New lawsuits filed by Todd Rogers and Billy Mitchell.
Or he might have at least avoided aggravated damages.
In that video, I made
well.
the claim that Apollo Legend paid money to Billy Mitchell as part of their settlement. I would never make such a claim unless I had very good evidence to support my position. In response to this, Billy Mitchell released a video accusing me of lying and claimed that no money was exchanged. He didn't provide any evidence to back up this claim, nor did he attempt to get in contact with me to clear up any misinformation I may have had. However, I did investigate further, as I would never want to provide false information to my viewers. I reached out to a member of Apollo's family who graciously agreed to clarify some details. According to them, despite Mitchell's best efforts...
Family member.
Apollo Legend would not pay any money, and in the final version of the settlement, there was no clause indicating that he was required.
Again, like, this whole thing, like, we're really getting into the weeds about the money part, when it's really a small part of the statement, the offending statement. You know, it's like if he can prove that he was justified in including that part of the statement, it makes the statement okay. When it doesn't matter whether it's true or not. It's attacking Billy's character in a way that, you know, is far above and beyond anything he's, like, had before.
Therefore, the statement I made in that video was almost...
Yeah. Well, I have to correct you there, Gus. This is the video from 2021. So he's happy to say, yeah, it was his brother, you know. But he was concealing it originally, so that's why we have that funny disconnect.
I sincerely apologize for providing false information, and no matter what kind of relationship I have with...
Look at Billy Mitchell. Look at his fucking beautiful eyes, man.
Mitchell, I do not believe...
Oh my god. Dude, you can look at the fucking... You can see the fucking hairs on his hand.
...to lie or mislead. Mitchell also claimed...
Compared to this blurry mess.
...that I was accusing him of murder. This is certainly not the case. I do have my opinion regarding the impact of the settlement on Apollo's decision, but ultimately, it was no one's responsibility but his own. The only...
He's basically just doubled down. He basically just made the statement again. In the retraction, he basically just says it again. Sure, he's clarifying a little bit, he's softening a little bit, but again, he's like, I have my beliefs that, yeah, he probably did contribute a little bit. He basically just said that in the retraction. In the retraction, he's, like, basically reinforcing, like, the critical defamatory element of the fucking statement. I guess he also added that, you know, it's just my opinion as well. Oh my god, look at WQ. Look at WQ. Apollo Legend was so much better than fucking Card Jobs, man. At making this kind of content. That's so sad. Look, like, these videos were so good. The fucking goat, man. The fucking goat. The goat. You know, because Carl basically, like, filled the void that Apollo left, you know. In terms of his size and, like, the topics of his content, Apollo Legend was the number one at this, and then now Carl has taken that position. You know, there are other creators that talk about speedrunning that are bigger than Carl,